We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is first.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line drive to left. Adrianza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Daniel.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Buxton takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. And not in time as the run scores. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Miguel Sano. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 6 tries. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And now is Yasiel Puig. He went deep in the contest last night. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it at me.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No balls and one strike. From the belt, the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Gonzalez for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Left center, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Alex Avila, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set. And the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Austin Nova. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Number 8.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Dylan Moore.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Moore, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mariners strike back to...
We're just about set to go here as the Twins come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cruz is facing his old colors in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Daniel Vogelbach is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Popped up. Avila is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Vogelbach moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-2, here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Now this ball's hit deep to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
The set and the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Servais during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So here's Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count remains at 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Cesar Izturis is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila.
Count 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Gonzalez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. Ready for another shot now, Jake Fraley. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, You just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Moore is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happens.
Leading up for the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certain.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.